So it's kind of crazy looking right now, but this is going to be pedestal base for this table. This is what's called stacked lamination. None of this is glued together. Everything needs to get drum sanded each layer, so seams are nice this way, but all the individual layers are glued up. So some of them have a little bit of an ash core, but then it's bordered with thick amounts of walnut, so when we carve this into its bulbous shape, it'll look pretty good. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet, super interesting. All right, after gluing up a bunch of layers, I found that this top middle section has a little bit of a variation. And I tried hand planing and stuff, it's just a lot of work. So I quickly whipped out a router sled and flattened this. Here's the one I just did. And as you can maybe see, perfectly flat. So just got to do that one, and then I can glue these two together and then have my whole base pre-glued and then ready for turning. See how glued up, looks crazy. All right, so here's the table base. I just used this router flattening jig to flatten the bottom and the top. I know it's flipped right now with my new router. Whew, it went well. That nice flattening bit on it. But yeah, everything's super flat, looking good. Now to build the jig to turn it. All right, everyone, here's the crazy contraption. I know it looks wild, but it's gonna work. So these are all mounted, so I can spin this manually. I'm gonna have a cradle that crosses with a router centered in the center point, and it's gonna be just slowly moved, literally like moved a ½ inch clamped, you know, really slowly to get everything broken down, etc. But yeah, pretty cool. Crazy, everything's like screwed into the bench, so it can't move. All right, so we've got the base going with first coats of Danish oil on it. Looking pretty good, as well as the top. It just needs to sit for a couple minutes and I'll wipe a bunch off, but yeah, overall looking pretty good.